I'm advised the actual hard drive, after it was determined that it was dysfunctional and that with experts no emails could be retrieved, was recycled and destroyed in the normal process.
So was it physically destroyed?
That's my understanding.
Remember Lois Lerner's supposed lost emails during the investigation of the IRS targeting of Tea Party groups? Mainstream media gave the Obama administration a pass back then. So why is the Trump administration held to what seems like a different standard? Joins us right now from the Tea Party Patriots, a group targeted by the IRS, Jenny Beth Martin, who joins us from our nation's capital. Good morning to you, Jenny Beth.
Good morning, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you as well. So you feel like, given what is happening right now with the Department of Justice and whatnot, you're curious where they were with the IRS scandal.
Yeah, frankly, I was glad to see Comey go. As far as I know, he didn't lift one finger to get to the bottom of what happened with the IRS targeting. And we have seen that there was obstruction of justice, from what I can tell, during that investigation. Certainly, we never have had accountability from the Justice Department or the FBI.
What kind of obstruction of justice are you talking about?
Well, we had even the President of the United States at the time, President Obama, getting on national TV saying there's not a smidgen of corruption that happened with the targeting. He said this while there was supposed to be an investigation going on. You were just playing clips of Koskinen, the IRS commissioner, who was saying that the evidence was apparently destroyed, the email evidence was destroyed about what happened during the targeting. We still don't know exactly what happened, and now Lois Lerner wants to have her testimony sealed in a class action lawsuit.
Right, because she and Holly Paz, who are both named in this, the federal class action lawsuit brought by groups like yours, looking into the targeting, Lois Lerner and Holly Paz, feel that their safety is at issue if the public finds out what they say in a deposition.
Well, they need to be kept safe. I absolutely think that that needs to happen. I know what it's like when threats are made against you and you want to feel safe. But we need to know what happened. They need to testify, and the public needs to hear that testimony to be able to get to the bottom of what happened to us, so we can finally have justice.
Jenny Beth, you say ultimately at the end of the day what this all comes down to with mainstream media and the left is they're just steamed that Donald Trump won and Hillary lost.
Yeah, they really are. They're outraged, but the outrage isn't about Comey or memos or all these other things. What I think the real outrage is, they're upset because it's not President Hillary Clinton and it is President Donald Trump. And if I were President Trump, I would get outside of this awful swamp in Washington, D.C. and take my message to the American people. Okay,
I think he made that clear yesterday at the Coast Guard Academy. He's going to do that. But why is John Koskinen still at the IRS? You wonder that?
I do. I think that he needs to be fired. We called for his impeachment. If he's not going to be impeached, he should be fired, and he certainly shouldn't have his term extended.
All right. Jenny Beth Martin from the Tea Party Patriots, we thank you very much for joining us live today from our nation's capital.
Thank you.
You bet.